Hi guys, welcome back to my Exvius guide. Now I'm gonna review Gilgamesh. He just got abilities awakening on this week, so let's see how powerful has he become. Let's take a look at his stats first. Like you can see that his attack stats is good. It is not the highest but still on top tier. For attack passive boost, he can get 60% attack, which is nice. It's only 10% less than Orlandu. Lunette gets lower attack stats, but remember that he learns innate dual wield. Also, to reach that 60%, you need to equip Katana. However, the restriction is removed once you have awakened his passive ability. His survivability is also good. He gets health plus 30%, which make him have a lot of health. Defense plus 20% is also a nice addition, but he doesn't have any ailments resistance unlike Orlandu and Lunette. And like other 5 stars base, he learns auto refresh. He also get 100% increased damage for jump abilities, which is not that important. So enough about passive and stats, let's take a look at his abilities. I will talk about unawakened ability first. The first is Wind Slash. It deals 2 times wind physical damage to all enemies. It doesn't do anything special. You probably won't use it once you have Snow Petal. But Wind Element is nice because you can use it on Gilgamesh and Typhoon to disable important attacks. The next is Jump. It deals nothing special. Gilgamesh has 100% jump ability damage increase, but that doesn't mean you need to use it for the damage. Only use it for evading some kind of enemy's threshold attack. The last is his Limit Burst. It is bad. The increase is simply too small. In my opinion, on these days, 74% is not good. For individual buff, you can use Soleil, Zargabat, or Lunera for better effect. Even if you don't have them, ordinary buff range between 40 to 50%, which is, won't make any difference. Okay, so just leave this LB alone. Now let's talk about his awakened abilities. The first awakening is Weapon Collector. This awakening is really good only if you have dual wield, Genji Glove, Bowie Knife, or other dual wielding abilities equipped. It is not a big problem for him because Genji Gloves is his own Thrustmaster reward. Why you need dual wielding? Because to get big attack boost, you need to equip 2 different type of equipment from the Weapon Collector passive. If you still don't have dual wield, you only get 10% attack boost. Okay, so because without any awakening, Katana already gives you 40% attack boost. If you manage to get dual wield, then you will get a massive boost when you equip 2 of weapons from Weapon Collector. You will get 120% attack boost, which is insane. But as a reminder, after awakening, Lunette can reach 130% attack boost, and he already has dual wield. So I think Lunette wins here. However, Gilgamesh has a little more flexibility because he also gets a bonus from Spear. The next ability is Tree Attack. This one, in my opinion, is very bad. But it may be different for you. Let me explain why it is bad for me. The first is the frame data. The frame of this skill is kind of bad. You can see it on the screen. Like you can see that no one in this game has exact same frame as him. Maybe you can chain with 5 frame skills such as Phantom Shadow, but the difference in terms of hit count maybe give you a little bit of problem. Also, from my experience, it is hard to find a Gilgamesh friend because of Landu family and Onion Knight. So try to find one first. Unless you have 2 Gilgamesh, then you plan to awaken both of them, but it will cost you a ton of money. The skill itself is good. It has 12 hits, so if you are able to chain it while equipping dual wield, then yeah, you can reach 47 hits. But the damage is low compared to 5 stars base chainer. It only deals 3 times damage, and without any additional Imperial, so yeah, it won't do much damage. So my suggestion is not to awaken this, but if you think you can chain this skill, and yeah, if you think you can chain this, then go ahead and upgrade it. My reasons for not awakening these skills are: first, I don't have enough gil to fully upgrade him. Second, I choose Exvius. And yeah, maybe the last reason is I don't think I can chain him with anyone because I don't have any Gilgamesh friend. So yeah, just decide for yourself, okay? I cannot give you sure recommendation for this one because it may be different for you. Luckily, the upgrade cost is not that expensive, even it uses the power crit. So yeah, like you can see, the cost is not that expensive. The gil is only 250,000, and you only need 3 giant crits to fully upgrade it. The last skill is Snow Petal. In my opinion, this one is better than 3 attack if you cannot chain him. However, it is nothing special. It only deals 5.7 times damage. It is a nice finisher, but I think 5.7 is not that high as a finisher. If you have Lunette or Queen, then I think it is better to use those characters as a finisher instead of Gilgamesh. However, the thing you need to pay attention is this is an AoE attack. So I think this is one of the most damaging AoE attack in the game. The upgrade cost is kinda expensive though. So make sure you don't have any better finisher before you upgrade this one. My suggestion for him is go all out or nothing. The first skill is good, weapon character, but if you don't awaken other skills, he still stay mediocre. I have told you about both of the skills, so it is all up to you to decide whether you want to awaken him or not. However, my suggestion is only awaken one of the skills. Decide, do you want to become a finisher or chainer? For me, I want awaken my Gilgamesh because I already have Lunette as a finisher and don't have anyone who can chain with him. So yeah, I have said this, I choose Exvius this time, but it is all up to you. Now let's talk about equipment. One of the best Gilgamesh feature is he able to wield all weapon types on the game. With no awakening, he need to equip Katana to get highest attack boost. With awakening but no dual wield, he is still bad. So you really need to use your Transmuggle to get his Genji gloves. Once you get that, then simply gear him up like other attackers. If you haven't awakened him but having dual wield, then the best weapon choice are Katana and Sword, because that will give you the highest attack boost. Once you awaken him, I suggest you to go Heavy Sword and Katana route. You can give Giga arm, but yeah, you will lose 50% from his passive. So yeah, just decide for yourself. But I don't think I will give him Giga arm because there are other better characters for that weapon. My conclusion for Gilgamesh is he was simply a good hero even when he was released globally. The 3 attack damage is low, only 3 times damage back then. Chaining is not important, but the skill still sucked at that time. Because yeah, it deals less damage than Barrage. Snow Petal was the most powerful skill back then. It deals 3.6 damage, which is nice at that time, but now it is simply average. The most rewarding factor of getting Gilgamesh is his Thrustmaster reward. In my opinion, this is the best Thrustmaster reward in the game. I know that if you have natural dual wield characters such as Onion Knight, then this become useless. But really guys, Genji Gloves is really nice. You equip it on accessory, and like you know that the biggest attack or stats boost is come from abilities, unless yeah, of course you have Ring of Dominion. So saving one slot is really important. Also, this gives you 10% attack or magic, so it doesn't have a lot of difference with other attack boosting accessory. So yeah, definitely very good. Before Awakening, I give him 9 out of 10. 9 is almost as powerful as Unawakened Gilgamesh, so I don't belittle him or anything. After Awakening, I give him 11.5 out of 13. His weapon collector is amazing and give him additional point. Okay, so from weapon collector he gets 1 extra point. His attacking skills are good but not game breaking, so I only give him 1.5 points for those 2 awakenings. So 9 plus 2.5, yeah, so I give him 11.5. I think that's all you need to know about Gilgamesh. So yep, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more Final Fantasy Brave Exvius guide. Bye bye guys.